Have you ever wondered what would happen to Calradia if people actually died in combat? It's a novel concept, I know. Let's try it out. For science, of course. Here's the setup. Sandbox mode, Bannerlord difficulty, the Kingslayer mod turned up to 100% for all units, including nobles, and we as the player will sit off to the side, not influencing what goes on in the world. As always, crucial data will be collected at intervals such as how many nobles are dead, clans eliminated, and towns rebelled. Let's get started. There's always a handful of dead nobles at the start, 9 in this case. No clans in the eliminated tab, and of course the starting map always looks the same. In the early game, let's go month by month since things are going to get crazy in a hurry. Holy cow, look at the chat log. It's going nuts and people are dying left, right, and center. It seems like every other day there's a huge battle with 10 or more nobles dead. One thing to keep in mind here, even winning a battle could be devastating if the winning side's nobles are killed as well. The first month is over and let's check in on the important stats. The list of dead nobles is huge. 181 dead in total, which means 172 died in the first month of combat alone. It'll be interesting to see how the AI reacts to losing so many nobles in such a short period of time. Looking at the clan tab, 7 have been eliminated, including 1 minor faction. It's interesting to note all 4 minor faction nobles must be killed within a day or so of each other, or they will respawn in replacements. So they must have all been present in one battle and lost. Poor Britannia is taking huge losses, making up 4 of those lost clans. Let's go for another month. It doesn't seem like the pace of deaths has slowed much. Britannian fiefs are being passed to surviving clans as their compatriots die off. Only 2 remain owning towns. Sturgia strikes out and snags Baltican from Kazate in the north. Kazate seems to be having the same issue as Britannia with clans being knocked off. Wow, Britannia is wiped off the map for good, and it's not even a full 2 months into the campaign. Because of the way succession works, Vlandia inherits all of the Britannian fiefs. That's a huge win for Durthert. Month 2 is done, let's check on the stats. 261 dead, or 89 for the month. It's close to half of the rate from the first month, so things have definitely slowed down. Wow, I was not expecting this. 29 total clans eliminated, or 22 for the second month. It seems the first month killed off many nobles, but the second month finished off the rest of those in the small clans. There seems to be a good amount of Kazate and Empire clans in this one. We'll see how long those kingdoms last. Moving on to month 3. There's still plenty of deaths from battles, and we see the first rebellion. No surprise, it's in the Balkans of Calradia, aka Britannia. Okay, I was definitely not expecting that. Kazate has been eliminated and their fiefs transferred to Sturgia. Then, only a couple days later, the Southern Empire kicked the bucket, and Northern Empire takes over their fiefs. Vlandia managed to take back Pencannock, but then loses Maranoth a week later to rebellion. Looking at the stats for the month, we have 298 dead nobles, or 37 for the month. This is almost a 200% decrease from the previous month, and over 400% drop from the first. It seems we're running out of nobles quickly. 38 clans have been eliminated in total, or 9 for the month. With 3 kingdoms already down, it's hard to imagine this kind of action continuing moving forward, but let's see. It's definitely calmed down a bit. Western Empire lost another clan and 2 fiefs rebelled, Makeb from Sturgia and Pencannock once again from Vlandia. This time 333 nobles in total were dead, an increase of 35 for the month, which is very similar to the previous month. 48 clans were now gone, or an increase of 10. It'll be interesting to see for how long this pace of extinction can keep up. Let's speed up the pace here and cover only the big changes. Halfway through the next month, the Western Empire took a dirt nap, and all their fiefs went to, you guessed it, Vlandia. Some people just have all the luck. 68 nobles died this month and 7 clans were eliminated. By the 6th month, the Northern Empire was taken out and their fiefs given to Sturgia. All 3 Empire kingdoms are now gone. I've never seen Sturgia this strong before. Okay, I didn't see this coming. The Aserai are now gone and their fiefs are given to Sturgia as well. I didn't see any fiefs in Aserai change hands, so I'm not sure how they got stomped so hard. Now it's down to the last 2 kingdoms, Vlandia and Sturgia, although Sturgia has a massive advantage in fiefs. I stopped collecting data for dead nobles as it wasn't changing much from month to month, and it took several minutes to count, and to be honest, it was making me dizzy. The next several years were relatively peaceful with sporadic wars taking place without much consequence, and a whole lot of rebellions popping off. I don't want to spoil the ending because it's a pretty epic struggle, but I'm putting timestamps below in case you want to skip to the end, where I'll cover all the stats for the entire campaign. Here's the full time lapse from the beginning, and I'll see you at the end for the recap. In case it wasn't immediately obvious, the Sturgians got wiped out, while the Vlandians were able to recruit rebellious clans into their kingdom and slowly take over the rest of the map. I thought for sure this would be Sturgia's time to finally shine, but at least they were the main powerhouse for some time. Looking at the deaths and clan eliminations from the start to finish, the majority of the action happened in the first year and then leveled off. Once enough clans died out, it was time for rebellions to dominate the landscape. Only 9 years into the campaign, and the final kingdom was left standing with 2 clans intact. From there, Vlandia spent the next 9 years recruiting rebel clans into the kingdom and slowly taking back the rest of the world. They must have passed good policies because they rarely had towns rebel. While this test was definitely on the extreme side with 100% death chance, I would love to see the base death chance increase some. Currently, it's around 1 to 2% depending on armor equipped and can go even lower with a high medicine skill. Personally, I would love to see higher birth rates, faster aging of kids, and a higher death chance from battle. They could adjust the AI to be much more careful with their armies to compensate. It's so dramatic to see an epic battle that actually has an outcome on the lands rather than how it currently is. You wipe out a massive army only to have another one show up days later with the exact same nobles. What kind of death rate do you think the game should use? Let me know in the comments below. Personally, I think somewhere between 10 and 20% would be acceptable. If you want to avoid dying in battle, check out this next video to learn better tactics while leading an army. A huge shout out to all the YouTube members and Patreon supporters who show their love for this content every month. I appreciate you.